Breaking news: a massive fire in Los Angeles has captured global attention, leaving devastation in its wake. What caused this catastrophic event? Stay tuned as we uncover the truth behind the blaze, its impact on the community, and what this means for the future of the city. You won't want to miss a second of this gripping story. 1. The spark that ignited the flames. Wildfires in California are not a new phenomenon, but the recent events were driven by a combination of factors. First, severe drought conditions had gripped the region for months, leaving the landscape tinder dry. According to experts, rainfall in Southern California was only 4% of the annual average, creating the perfect environment for fires to ignite and spread. Adding to this was the infamous Santa Ana winds. These dry, gusty winds reached speeds of up to 100 miles per hour, pushing the flames rapidly across vast areas. Investigators are also looking into potential ignition sources, including downed power lines and possible arson. While no conclusive evidence has been found yet, human activity often plays a role in these disasters. 2. The scale of destruction. The numbers tell a sobering story. Over 13,000 structures have been destroyed or damaged. Entire neighborhoods, including parts of Pacific Palisades and Malibu, were reduced to ash. Tragically, at least 11 lives were lost, with many more injured. The fires forced nearly 200,000 residents to evacuate their homes, seeking safety in shelters and neighboring communities. Among the evacuees were many high-profile individuals, as areas like Pacific Palisades are home to numerous celebrities. Even they were not spared, with figures like Paris Hilton and Billy Crystal losing their properties to the flames. 3. The challenges faced by firefighters. Firefighters battled tirelessly to contain the inferno, but the scale of the disaster posed immense challenges. The intensity of the flames, combined with the relentless winds, made it nearly impossible to predict and control the fire's path. Adding to their difficulties were resource limitations. In some areas, water supplies ran dry due to the high demand during the emergency. Helicopters and airplanes worked around the clock to drop water and fire retardants, but the overwhelming scale of the wildfires stretched resources thin. 4. The role of climate change. Experts warn that wildfires like these will become more frequent and intense as a result of climate change. Rising global temperatures are leading to prolonged droughts and drier vegetation, which act as fuel for wildfires. California, in particular, has seen an increase in wildfire activity over the past decade. As global temperatures continue to rise, the window for wildfire season expands, leaving communities vulnerable for longer. 5. Lessons and the path forward. This tragedy highlights the urgent need for action. First and foremost, there is a growing call for investment in fire prevention measures. This includes better land management practices, such as clearing dry vegetation and creating fire breaks. At the same time, infrastructure improvements are critical. Strengthening the power grid to prevent equipment failures and ensuring water availability during emergencies can significantly reduce the risk of future wildfires. Lastly, addressing climate change at its root is essential. Governments, businesses, and individuals must work together to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and transition to renewable energy sources. While these changes won't happen overnight, they are crucial for protecting our planet and communities.